hard. Okay, let's start productive. Let's do some laundry. We're vlogging today. I miss you guys. I actually asked on Instagram like what videos do you want to see, and so many of you said daily vlogs, and it's fine with me. I love making a little daily vlog. I have been away all week. I don't know, why am I wearing this like this? Yeah, I've been away all week. We went to Derry, Northern Ireland for a week for Will's 30th birthday, which was so lovely. It was like the most chill, sleepy, lazy week, which was needed. But don't get me wrong, we've come back home and I feel so lazy. Like, don't be thinking that I just sprung out of bed this morning like a little daisy. Getting up this morning was so tough. Definitely just one of those mornings where like I had to force myself. And frankly, I could literally go back to bed right now. But we're not doing that because it's not gonna do me any good. I'm gonna make myself a yummy breakfast. We have, yeah, just a busy day. Getting life back together again. For breakfast today, I want to go really basic with just like avocado toast and scrambled egg. Is this ready? I don't know. Yum! Okay, we got AG1. Got my little morning journal. I've been so just like in my head recently. I don't know, I feel like my mindset's just not been the healthiest. I've been very overthinky over January, and I don't know if it's just like hormonal right now. I don't like forcing myself to journal every day. I do feel the benefits doing it when I'm in moods like this, and a habit that I really stick to and I've been sticking to for like a year now, which I'm really proud of myself for, is drinking my AG1 every single morning. This is my nutritional drink, and so I'm trying to like pair the two. I'm now in a place where like I'll always remember to have this. So I'm trying to tell myself like, Becca, you can have your AG1 whilst you journal. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Cheers. You guys see me drinking AG1 in so many videos because it's just my favorite nutritional drink, my favorite way to get my vitamins in. AG1 are actually very kindly working with me on this part of the video. I feel so lucky to work with this brand that has genuinely made such an impact in my life, and I'm always excited to tell you guys about it. The reason why I choose to drink AG1 is just because of the simplicity. It's literally 1 scoop of their powder mixed in with about 250 mils of water. Like, I just eyeball it. That scoop is the holy grail for helping you bridge your nutrition gap. It contains over 70 high quality vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients. So yeah, as you just saw, I keep it in the fridge. I have this nice little canister. It takes 2 minutes every morning. The healthiest thing I do for myself every single day. Like I mentioned, I now have been taking this for a year, so I am not kidding when I say I now really feel and see the benefits of this. For me, the biggest difference, why I love this so much, is because of the mental clarity that it gives me. I feel more focused throughout the day. I have less brain fog. It supports your immune system. It supports your brain health, all backed by science and research. I mentioned helping bridge that nutrient gap, and it isn't that this is designed to necessarily replace anything in your diet. It's just meant to add to your diet. It's not about being restrictive. It's just how can you add healthier habits in. So if you're looking to start a new healthy habit, I could not recommend AG1 enough. Give it a go. Make sure to use my link. I'll have it on the screen. I'll also have it linked below. But basically through that link, you will get a free supply of vitamin D3 plus K2 and also 5 travel packs, all of that for free with your first purchase. I know the multivitamin industry, all of that is very overwhelming, feels like you should be taking a million things. So I'm so glad to find this easy solution that works for me. And yeah, I really recommend giving it a go. I am now gonna finish journaling.
It's like everything I do matters, just this. And it was something
This is a new little skincare self-care step. I look crazy. Literally when I put this on, like, Mochi's so scared of me. But yeah, I do this for like 10 minutes. I've heard red light therapy helps so much with acne scars. Listen to a little podcast. This is the Working Harder, Hardly Working podcast with Grace Beverly. I'm gonna like empty the dishwasher and do fun stuff like that.
nice, but yeah, got that one. But like the only way we're
from this type of move to this type of move. Same.
So really cool.
I've switched back to like my normal color grade for this video. Sorry if that's really boring, but I know some of you have commented on it and noticed it. Like the past few videos I've been doing a very different kind of, I've changed like the settings in my camera and a different color grade so that the videos look a bit more cinematic. Honestly, earlier in the morning I don't know what's wrong with me. Like I've just come back from a week off, and so normally you would expect yourself to be recharged for a new work week, and I don't know if it's because my period is due today, but I'm having one of those days where like I feel like I'm literally on the brink of crying. Like I need to snap out of it. I don't know if anyone relates, just when your like inner monologue is being so criticizing of yourself. Everything I do I'm doubting. I'm normally days like this I don't want to film, but I thought let's just do it anyway instead of it being this like, yeah, what I normally do, which is like my 7 a.m. productive day in life videos. I have made a promise to myself, just try be a bit more authentic on here. Not only for you guys, but genuinely for my sake as well. I am gonna blame it partially on hormones. Like my period is definitely, I swear it's gonna arrive today. And yeah, I'm just going through one of those periods where I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't particularly like myself today. Some days when I'm filming videos like this, I'm like, does anyone care? Does anyone want to watch this? I don't know. I was talking on my podcast, my most recent episode, about loneliness. Just, I don't know why the start of this year, 2024, I've really noticed how lonely my typical weeks are and kind of isolating. And I'm not blaming this job because there's so much I could do to be a lot more social. Anyway, I'm just here to word vomit. Sometimes like days like this are the perfect days to vlog because I'm talking to you guys. It's the start of the week, it's okay. I have a busy week though. I am excited about this week. I'm munching on these little chocolate covered strawberries from, I think these are from Holland & Barrett. Cheer ourselves up, let's cheer ourselves up. I'm gonna put on some comfy clothes. For like this first part of the day, I'm just doing work from home stuff, filming a pod. I feel like whenever I'm filming a little vlog, you guys see filming the pod. Sweats are on. Let's get to work. I love how one of my New Year's resolutions was to show up for myself a bit more daily, as in like dress the part a bit more daily, like as if I were going into an office. But you know, I have my makeup on today. So that's something. On the agenda today, we are gonna spend the morning just preparing the pod. I'm doing like an answering your guys' dilemmas episode, which I think will actually be really cool because I've asked you to send in actual voice memos. So it's kind of like the idea is I'm picking up the phone and then just chatting through whatever it is you've sent in. I don't know, I think it could be fun. It was actually Will's idea. I don't need to like prepare too much for that because I want it to be my raw reaction. I need to make a TikTok for a brand. I have some admin to do. Okay, I've finished editing. I would love to do a more, like way more in detail day in the life of someone who's self-employed, content creator, more information behind like how I do what I do, editing, whatever it is that you want to know. But yeah, I've just been working on Final Cut Pro. Just did a couple TikTok edits. They honestly take no time compared to like editing a YouTube vlog. Now I'm gonna do some finance work. Never my favorite thing, but we've got like the, if you're in the UK, you're self-employed, then you know like the tax return deadline has already been and gone. So if you're someone who's submitted it, congrats, because you know how much of a pain it is. Honestly, it's just because before I was never good at keeping track of like business expenses. I shot myself in the foot because I had to really pay for it this past year. Yeah, I need to do a little bit of admin for that. Just checking over January's numbers. It is so dark today. I've said so gloomy, so let's see how this comes out. Okay, I have a fitting for something exciting, but what do you wear to a fitting? Just anything, right? I swear I need to do something, switch up my style, because this is the kind of thing I wear literally every day. Okay, I'm gonna take this little baby out, and then we have got to run. Okay, I am almost here. Let's see how long this takes. Okay, I'm all finished up. I've got a little red lip on. I can't really say anything about what it is. But it's exciting, it's something new. So I'm gonna head into central London now. Maybe go to a cafe.
Would be good. Yeah. You get more shelving in there. That would
maybe like here and then.
This evening we had a viewing. I wasn't sure whether to bring it up, talk about it at all, but I'm 99% sure we're not like going for it or anything, so it's okay to insert it, right? I'm not like jinxing anything. Dream spots in London to live, but this flat was just way too small. Flat hunting is not nearly as exciting as it used to be. I have a little book review. Your girl has been on her reading grind this year. I am not a natural reader. I feel like I'm not the fastest, and it takes me quite a lot to like really get into a book and want to get through a whole book. And so I read Too Late by Clean Hoover, which was okay. If you listen to my pod, I review it in a bit more depth, but I got through it in January because I bought this Yellowface by Rebecca F. Kwan. Yeah, I was really excited to read this, and I finished this whilst I was in Derry, so I'm proud of myself. That's 2 books in January. Very rare for me. I can't remember the last time I read 2 books in 1 month. It doesn't sound like much of an achievement, but it's good for me and it feels like a good start to the year. This might be a year where I read a bit more. I've already started my next book, which is Bonjour Tristesse. It's basically like a coming of age story. Yeah, I'm literally like 1 chapter in, so I can't say much. But this, so good. Amazing insight into like the world of publishing and just how ruthless it all is. It's basically about a writer who steals another writer's manuscript and publishes it as their own to just like really simplify it. And that's not a spoiler, but yeah, quite satire novel. What I found interesting was like just really being in the head of this particular writer, who obviously is like going through the paranoia of cancel culture and all of that. And I just related to like the loneliness of being a writer. I guess the loneliness of being a creative. You don't necessarily like the character, but I related to ways she thought at times. I've decided, like, I feel like I've done quite a few just days in the life vlogs. It might be more fun if I just drag this on, plus I don't think I've filmed enough today. So I'm gonna continue this vlog on until tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed. I might read for like 10 minutes, but I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Hands low. Let's get it. Squeeze up and down. Nice. Keep plugging. You lift your leg, lift your leg. You have air through your mouth, okay? Just like before.
I really like to be able to use this, and actually I've always found that with Skin in Me, because I do get sensitivities to different things, and there was one enjoyed it and learnt a lot. Don't forget to
Hello, I finished up at the event. Good morning. I haven't actually spoken to you today. Currently off to go work in a coffee shop. That event was so good. Like, I love Skin in Me. You guys know I love Skin in Me. Yeah, I met so many lovely people. Grace Beverly was there, which she's like a huge inspiration. Nice start to the day. Like, nice to get out the house. The Pilates class was really good. I'm just heading to like Joe and the Juice because I'm starving and I need to get some work done. I have a couple deadlines. So let's do it. Okay, we were productive, got some work done, but honestly I'm just gonna go home now because I've left the march long enough. I forgot to say, I actually met one of you guys at the event, which was crazy. I love meeting you in real life. It's always crazy. It literally makes my day. Popped into Dom Books. It's one of my favorite bookstores. Didn't get anything. That was good. I'm so sleepy today, like this period. It's challenging me. Okay, let's go home. I was talking about I've had like such a rocky start to this week, but I can feel myself feeling more like myself now, if that makes sense, picking myself back up again. And honestly, like going to an event and being around so many people, not just people, like really lovely people. Like I said, I met one of you guys, which just completely lifted me up. It was so nice. The Skin of Me event was so nice. Yeah, I walked past this like little Asian supermarket on my way home and it was so big, like they had so many things, so I thought it'd be fun to show you. I found this mango boba ice bar. Freaking love boba. This was really expensive though. I'm pretty sure this was like £8. It's obviously imported from far, but oh, I'm excited to try that. These, I have no idea why I picked these up. I thought they looked like tiny little marshmallows. I mean, they're obviously not at all. Ball cakes. I've never tried these. They just intrigued me and they're on sale. Should we try one now? They're just really cute. Oh, okay. Wow. They like disappear in your mouth. This looks a little excessive, but I've wanted to try this flavor of noodles for so long. This is like their carbonara hot chicken flavored ramen, but I've like not seen this anywhere else in London. It seems kind of hard to get your hands on, so when I went to Japan I tried poke for the first time and fell in love, so anytime I see poke, I gotta pick up some. Got these, I don't actually know what these are, little rice crackers. This is so random. I had these quite a lot when I was a kid. It's just very nostalgic.